I'm falling for.
Hi guys, Matt here, and welcome to my short um, test review of Elite Dangerous Premium Beta with multiplayer mode. I am using a joystick now, Thrustmaster. It's a simple one. I got it for actually I got it for Rise of Flight, and I'm using it now for Elite Dangerous. And this is a premium beta one, as you can see here. So the situation is like this. This game is completely incomplete, to say the least. So this game actually is pre-standard beta. So there are many bugs, there are many problems with the game, and what I am in the short time I have been playing it, I experienced numerous of these bugs. And let's see if the first one immediately strikes as the loading bug, meaning got a difficult time loading the game. Sometimes it just doesn't load at all. So yeah, that's basically that is one of the biggest issues of this game. And let's just hope that this recording will work well. This is basically also a test for my options here, if the options to record are completely correct and all. So patience is a virtue here. So we're gonna see this is gonna load. I am a backer of Elite Dangerous, so I actually am invested in this game, and yeah, I upgraded them to premium beta because it was so cheap. Well, I found it cheap, and I don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. It's fun when it works. It definitely is. There are some downsides, like people who are already way into the game or like played a lot and can play as pirates now and shooting you out of the sky while you're trying to make your first measly bucks. But basically, I'm using it to train landing and starflight and all that stuff. Since all of that is manually right now, there is no autopilot in any way, and there might be a landing aid sooner or later. But they seem to be opposed to the idea of an automatic flight computer. Yeah, personally, I consider that bullshit. Oh, here we go. We are at Dahan Gateway. It worked. As you see, I am landed in a space station. This is one of the bugs. I'm always sent up and down in the space station, up to the landing pad and back, and so on, for no reason whatsoever. But I already shopped. As I see, my balance is rather low, so return to the surface. I have. So let's launch this. I'm flying a measly little Sidewinder. That's the standard. As you can see, a Sidewinder entering here. Going to launch. So I'm retracting my landing gear now. There is no indication that I'm retracting my landing gear now, which is also a bug. So lining up with the exit of the space station. Here we go. I'm putting some to the engine. Guns. As you can see, I don't know if you experienced that, but that was a rather yeah, proximity was close on the. So that was rather a jump in the graphics here. So I am now going to choose my destination. This is my destination. Yeah, I can't immediately engage the hyperdrive simply because I am still in the fire zone. But now I should be able to. Nope, mass lock. And that. Boosting myself out of here. Ships? What's going on? So, sometimes, if you mass lock, something is in the way. Okay, here we go. Starting my hyperdrive now. This is going to be a very nice graphics. If that works, I hope it works. Hope you're gonna see this. 2, 1, go. Isn't that a beauty? I was gobsmacked when I saw this. Okay, here we go. We have landed in Ibotis. That's the sun. You're always facing the sun, and we have to immediately change course. You can see I'm rather fast right now. I want to go to Chango Dock, so I'm gonna lock this. See where it is. Yes. And as I said, this is manual, so I have to manually control my my ship there. But the thing is, I personally think it's more of a grind than of an experience after a couple of times because as you can see, I'm just lining up and put my throttle on full, waiting for the clock to tick down until I want to brake. I'm gonna brake then, and that's the only thing at risk is if I get an interdiction, so somebody is trying to stop me. Okay, so I'm gonna reduce massively. The thing is, I'm gonna overshoot here. Got the feeling I'm gonna overshoot here. Could work out still. Could work out still. Oh, go back. Go down. Speed 50, 30. I'm not gonna overshoot. Not gonna overshoot. Very good. So as you can see, I'm in the 24,000 kilometers per hour. This kilometers per second. This is a British game, and it uses the basics kilometers per second. Am I wrong, or is this goddamn planet in my way? In my way. These unidentified signal sources are basically missions you could fly. So and we are now within the, well, as you can see, 0.1 of this is 30,000. Is 1 is 300,000. That's 1 light year. 1 light year of distance is 300,000 kilometers per second. And so it's measured in light seconds faster and how far it is away. Now we are in the kilometers. Target speed is on the bottom left, as you can see. Speed must be below 200 kilometers an hour, which is no problem here. Distance must be under 200 kilometers. And then whatever you do, then you drop out of supercruise with just pressing the supercruise button, basically. And when you do that, you always land at the same location. So I'm talking about now. There's a second possible bug. A second possible bug that could really hinder the experience. That's premium beta, still premium beta. Is that you can hang up here and nothing will happen anymore. So wait. Basically, all you can do right now is wait. And hope that it drops out. As you can see, I'm not completely unresponsive. I see that I'm jumping to Django Dock, and I see that jump is in progress and so my system status is available. And okay. So But basically, that's it. Normally, in the last couple of jumps, this worked. This doesn't work, I'll be screwed. But this can take a lot of time. Then again, as I said, this is Premium Beta 1.00. New one will come up in 2 days. So this is just Premium Beta 1.00. Absolutely no risk that this will stand like this. And here we are. Yeah, the game actually did crash. Oh, hey, just wait a second. What's happening here? Oh, look at that. The starport is missing. Yeah, we're gonna reload that. Ah. Yeah, so the game did actually hang on the exit to the hyperdrive. I waited long enough. Super Cruise. I waited long enough. Did not come back, and so I actually had to restart the game and do the Super Cruise again. And when I arrived, the station was missing. I don't know what that is as of late. I mean, the missing station, that's a new one. Just gone, just not there. Um, so, and we are back. See, where are we? Chongadok is 11 kilometers away. That is okay. See where it is, and if it is, there it is. Oh, look at that! It's all in all of its beauty and glory, and the emphasis. There are some rather, points that we have to be addressed in development, and one of them is that the game is in fact um not very user friendly. It's not that it's not that it's completely unplayable. It's basically it's making it harder out of no reason whatsoever, except for making it hard. I'm in the no fire zone now. That's the area around the space station where you cannot use guns, and there we go. And you can see the satellite here that is coming up in the frame on the top here. That is actually in front of the entrance. That's commercial. Ah, I see somebody blew up here. Look at that. A lot of money blew up here. And yes, I do not have a tractor beam. So, oh, that was near perfect. So I'm allocated to path 42, which I am going to approach. You can see the blue line here. That's the ideal navigation line. But I really have a small ship. So I should fit through here quite easily. And I did. But with a proximity warning, actually. And here it is. That's pad 42. And so I'm going to push that one. I heard that it's possible to land upside down. I'm not going to try that now. Landing gear. You can see that I deployed that. I did it deploy. So we have to align here now. There we go. And then I'm gonna give some. Which also really weird is, why are these towers directly at the landing pad? Any reason for that? I don't think there is one. The logic. Oh, What's something wrong here? I mean, there seems to be a little thing missing. Why I can't laugh? I see. I'm hitting the pad, but the pad is not grabbing me. A little bit weird. Alignments. Let's try this. Roll apart. So it's a little bit touchy here. Normally that's in that area it should already grab. And it doesn't. See, I'm perfectly safe. I might say so much. Not grabbing me. Try again. Ah, wait. So he does complain about landing gear again, but it is deployed actually. So now here we go. Now he got me. So my landing gear was deployed and he didn't register it as deployed, so I deployed it again, which means I retracted it, and so on. So let's enter the hangar. Show you the animation of the hangar. Here we go. That's very nice. I heard they are going to add like you can travel through the space station and all that stuff. But this is already very beautiful. And then let's open the starport services for Django. No. Da-da-da-da. Welcome to Django Dock. Here's a small selection of our bug to being resurfaced without any command. Look at this. I'm back on the surface and I didn't do sport. Stupid bug. So, I brought some industrial materials from my ship. Selling these plastics for 12 credits. And selling this aluminum. And then selling this cobalt. Perfect. So I got now 1,556 credits, which is 556 credits more than I had at the beginning. And it's 42 credits too few because I had to spend 42 credits because the game bugged on me and deployed me, and somebody else was destined to land on the same pad as me, and so he crushed me. And so I had to repair my ship for that. So that's also a nice bug. So on Django we would normally now buy fish. And we can, but only 2 units. No, not enough money. And then check the clothing. Clothing is okay. Let's buy 2 clothing. Now my cargo hold is full. I cannot do anything else here, basically. So I'm going to return to surface, which I already did, as I said above. And then we're going to launch again. Just simply click on. You're normally granted the immediately. Fine with the exit. Landing gear. So you are in sync with the station until you reach the exit. And then you are not. Now, as you can see, the station immediately spins away from you. So, put all energy in the system. On the engine. Back to the map. Dahan, log in Engage hyperdrive. cannot, simply because, you know, it was not outside of that. But I am now alive with Dahan. Go. And charging is coming. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Welcome to hyperspace. So the theory behind hyperspace is quite a compelling one still. And bam, this is Dahan. This is the Dahan sun. As you can see, my Navi warning light immediately came on because I was en route to the sun. And we're gonna go to with these claims Dahan gateway there. And again, now we are in the manual flight. As I said, I'm basically not touching my joystick right now, simply because I don't have to. Pulling up the speed at 10 light seconds, basically. Now gradually reducing it. Now the thing is, Dahan Gateway is around a ringed planet, and flying through a ring is very ill-advised. It's like a million things hitting your shield at once. Very much likely to go kabloom. And you see this, that's the ring. You see that up there? You have to avoid it. There you go. Okay. Reached. If you drop your speed under a certain limit, it automatically adjusts. See, I cannot go much faster anymore. Use my speed drastically. Do that. Not fast enough. I take an emergency drop over that. So I just dropped out of hyperspace with an emergency drop. Because I was a tad too fast. Let's see what happens. I am jumping to Dahan Gateway though, but I was within the limits, I just was too fast. Curious what's gonna happen now. And this always takes some time. I mean, it's a calculation thing, I guess. I'm quite sure they're gonna make it fast. Come on now. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Intermission. Literally. And here we are. One hang time later, because the game hung up again. On the exit, we are at Dahan Gateway again. And the blur you can see is, see that, the way of the sun on my scratched, battered, beaten, and all around bad windshield. So let's put into engine whatever I can put into engine. Go out between system and engine. So again 20 kilometers away from the gateway, in this case, Dahan Gateway. Luckily, as you can see, the entrance is closer to us than the last time. So I'm gonna fly straight to the entrance. Around 8 kilometers, that's when I can hail the station to actually just landing, which is weird because you know, 12 kilometers is nothing in space. I hailed them, I wanted to talk. And they said go to landing page 4. Do not overgo, do not collect $4,000. As you can see, this thing is still revolving. We are now in the no-fire zone. Goes to the entrance, which maybe to complete stop actually. Because as you can see, that was a different ship. Exploded right in front of us. Why ever that was, they hit directly into the station. So I would say there was a failed approach to landing. Let's hope we don't share the same fate. We actually don't. We made it through. And we're gonna go here. See, this is the landing pad signed. I have deployed my landing gear. And downward. Probably have to go. There we go. And oops. I get a pad loading one, wherever that is. Up, down, up. Pad allocation error. And I have to repeat my docking request. Look at what is flying around here. That's like millions of credits. Then a new docking request. I believe that the ships that crashed in the... What the hell happened here? I am still on the station, ain't I? Next try. Obey station law. Will you please obey station law? Timed out. You can see many pads are right now hailed. Yes. So sometimes it helps to just change your position. That didn't happen. So the game is really bugged out right now. Ah, here we go. And now my request is granted. You go to pad 27. Where might pad 27? There it is. Here we go. Turn this on. So a bit backwards. Let's to fly backwards. That's 27. Here we go. So now I'm going to actually let me do another comfortable with this. Yeah, I thought as much. It was too weird. See, where is the Twilight pad? Twilight pad, where are you? 42, there it is. Guessing the distance should be alright. So let's go down, down. Oh, distance is rather good, actually. Oops. What the hell is your problem again? Oh, the pad is... Oh, now I see the problem. The pad is deployed backwards. As you can see, normally the pad should be aligned to this space, but it's not. And so I'm basically... You see? Turn around. Here we go. And land like this. This is weird. Here we go. And here we go. You can't land on the wrong side of the pad basically, and so the pad was the wrong way around, and so I had to turn around and land the other way. That is also a known bug. Will be probably changed soon. So here we go at Dahan, which is where we started this. Go to the commodities market. No. Sell 2 clothings. And 2 fish. As you can see, I'm now at 1,656 credits. And so you work yourself up. Right now there is no big margin, especially if you have only 4 cargo space, which my little Sidewinder has. And yeah, that's it. I hope you liked my little look into um, into Frontier Elite Dangerous, and yeah, I hope to see you in space, at least in the standard beta, if not in the finished game. See you then, bye.